as I predicted, I'm walking away from Standing Bear Hostel and back towards the trail just as it's beginning to rain. So I got my trusty rain hat, and if it really starts coming down, I might break out the rain jacket. Depends on if I'm sweating or not. We got about a 0.2 mile road walk down to the trail from here, and then I start on to section 2. So this is kind of exciting. I'm going into new territory. Springer to Smoky Mountains was new for me. It was a good warm-up for the Smokies. I've done the Smokies before, and so now from here for about the next 180 miles is new territory, and then I've done that piece just before Damascus last year. So here we go. Just climbed up Max Patch. I'm not at the summit yet. I just came up a huge flight of steps this way. Come up here, and I'm assuming the summit is right over there. So we're gonna walk over there, take a look. Well, here we are, summit of Max Patch. It is being preserved currently. Too many people camping up here started to cause some environmental damage, so no more camping. And not bad weather conditions considering it rained half the way up here. So, but continuing on, got another 2 miles to do today before I get to a shelter. I wouldn't care about camping at a shelter anymore, except that way I can cook my food under cover or something. But I'll set up my tent nearby. Whew, beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so just came up the trail to Debbie doing fantastic trail magic. Served us some brats and snacks and
hey guys.
Soda and beer, and wonderful thing happening here in the middle of the day. It was a free breakfast and super pleased. Well, thank you. Just climbed out of the gap where the trail magic was, right along that way, and as you can see, the scene is white. It's mist. I'm in a cloud. Feels like I've been here before. So I continue. Oh, I think there's a shelter in the distance. I'm going to bypass that, but interesting to note. Okay, so it looks like no one's home at the shelter, which is great, because it's rare that I get to happen upon one of these empty and give a good tour of one. So some of them are right at the AT and some are a little bit off. You can see here is the sign. Just came from Lemon Gap, so I've got 1.25 miles since that trail magic with Debbie. And here is the shelter. A little worse for wear. Sleeps 5, this one. Kind of beat up inside. Steel roof. And usually there's a picnic table either in front or sometimes it's built into the front of the shelter. As you can see, there's also over here some bear hang cables. Allows you to put up your bear bag without having to throw a line or anything. Those things off in the distance are cables that are on a pulley system, and the discs stop the squirrels. And then off in the distance over here is a privy. So, you know, some of the amenities that come with a shelter. There's usually some campsites around it as well to camp at if you don't like having mice and other critters that know that people come and eat around it. And that's it for the shelter. So I'm gonna keep hiking now. I've got about another 8 miles to go, 8.5, before I am able to stop. I'm going on to the next shelter, just a couple miles outside of Hot Springs. And that way I can do a Nero into Hot Springs tomorrow. And from there, I will take a 0 on Monday, take care of a little business, do a lot of relaxing, and edit this video. So, talk to you soon. So here I'm getting ready to leave the Casa de Gluttony with Pigeon and Swayze. Just to do a quick tour of what we just had. We got rid of all the excess food, which was way too much food. We ate a lot. So we got to stay in this place thanks to Pigeon's grandparents. And this was Stealth's bedroom, my bedroom. Swayze had a night in here. There's also a whole kitchen over here, bathroom, and yet another bedroom. So 4-bedroom place. You know, as opposed to sleeping in bunks or tents, we had luxury. Hot Springs has been good to us. Right across the street is where the hot springs are, so hallelujah. This has been a fantastic journey. I am stuffed. My waist belt is an inch looser now, and heading out.